Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go here in Cincinnati. Justice Hill to return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now the Ravens' big-ticket free agent acquisition. It's Derrick Henry. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Dax Hill up from the secondary to end the play. Second down and 8. Now, Jackson. Whoa.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
An early test to start this one. 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for this with Henry. That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. First down.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll go again here with Henry. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. It is Logan Wilson up to make the play. Here's a 2nd and 6. We're going to go right back to Henry. That's a short pickup to about the 47. Marquise Bell up to make the stop. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. From the gun, Jackson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then
in trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Jackson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
A lengthy opening drive. Now comes to this. It is 3rd down. Back to throw, Jackson. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. That's a gain of 18 yards. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal.
Hey, middle. 13.
Here's a run. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. Back to the 5-yard line now. 2nd down and goal. Now it's Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. He'll get a couple, mark him down at the 3.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Line of scrimmage, the 3. 3rd and goal.
Hey. No, we changed it.
To throw is Jackson. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And now it's 4th and goal. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. And he's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. That's taken in by Chubb. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Open man, Lance McCutcheon. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Back to the air one more time. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They'll look to throw yet again. A throw on the move is caught. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Tony, the man in motion. One more time, it's Chubb. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is 3rd and goal.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Once more from the 2, 3rd and goal. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That his 1st touchdown this year. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bengals move out to a 7-3 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Hardy now with the return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
That's caught by Walker. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And he'll have the 1st down. He'll get him up around the 37.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. He's going to let this one go deep. And he's got it. And he will score. Tez Walker. Touchdown, Baltimore. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll try a long ball looking for Tony. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. They'll look to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Kadarius Toney, the intended target for that one. Now it's going to be third down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
So after two straight incompletions, here's third and 10. They'll send their tight end left. On third down, they'll set up to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down. If he doesn't pick up the extra yards after the catch, they've got a fourth down play call they feel great about, and we're going to see what it looks like.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll try it now with Chubb, and he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you. Let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Back near his goal line, Jackson. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. So after giving up the lead with that safety, they're also going to give up the football. It's a free kick from the 20. That is fielded at the 13. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll throw it left and has his running back. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Let's go. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready?
Back to throw. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Ravens are in front. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up.
Justin Tucker to kick off the Baltimore.
Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
18, Pioneer.
Now they'll set up to throw. Open man. That's Alec Pierce. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. He'll look to throw. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. He'll drop to throw. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
By Kyle Van Noy. A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Set up. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll check this down to the running back.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Coca 19. Go.
They'll throw out of the gun. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here comes Hill on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. He'll take this forward for about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Report!
On the ground, here's Henry. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Now it's Jackson. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Checking it down. This one is caught. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
Now the replacement for Joe Mixon is Zach Moss. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
Here we go! Panther 11!
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Tight end motioning left. Throwing now from the gun. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he's going to have a Bengals 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll motion over Pierce. Now, faking the give. That is caught. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals move out to a 24-10 lead.
McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here comes Hill on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On first and 10, Jackson going up top and looking for Andrews. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the gun, Jackson. This one complete downfield to Walker. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down. To the air one more time with Jackson. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by DJ Turner. And the Bengals will take over here just shy of the 30.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Tony, the man in motion. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's second and 6. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. Here's first and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
At this level, you just would expect a little bit better execution and accuracy on those intermediate throws. I think he had an opportunity there for a nice pickup. Off target, off rhythm, and ends up getting away from him.
He's got room at the 30. into the end zone yet again. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. That is his third touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Hardy now with the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A first down throw for Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Jackson now on second down. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews.
Great timing and anticipation. The second the tight end's head turned around, the quarterback put the ball on him, and now it's, hey, let's see who wants to tackle this big guy and bring him to the ground.
Now a 3rd and 2. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. First down, Baltimore.
First down, Baltimore.
Off the play fake. Jackson. Pressure gets there. And down he goes. Second down, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And it's going to be 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Geno Stone.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Oh, what a throw. Slinging it across his body and complete. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at at their 49-yard line.
2nd and a yard.
Go!
They bring Chase in motion. They'll run with Moss. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
That's good for a Bengals first down.
They motion a receiver right. Another try with Moss. A gain there of 16 yards. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Go!
On the handoff, this is Joe. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that. 3rd and 6.
Let's go now. Come 19. Come 19. Take go.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. That is Justin Matabike, the big man, in there to bring him down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready?
Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. No easy completions.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Jackson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter.